Hi everyone, today's May 1st, 2020. I'm going to take you through today's workout. Today's workout is 10 rounds per time of 15 wall balls followed by 5 pull-ups. So I'm going to take you through a warm-up that's going to prepare you for the workout. We're also going to talk about some scaling options, whether you're scaling based off of the equipment that you may have or the ability level. So for our warm-up, we're going to do 10 air squats. So with the air squats, we're looking for our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to sit all the way down into a full squat and then stand up. We're looking to bend our knees out, lower our hips all the way down, keep our chest nice and tall, and now we're just going to stand straight up. This is going to prep us for our wall ball today. And then additionally, we're going to warm up with 20 squat thrusters. So the squat thrusters, you're going to squat all the way down, keep your hands to the ground, keep your feet back into that kind of position, keep your feet back, and then stand up. We're looking for 3 sets today, so we're going to do 3 sets of 10 air squats, 10 squat thrusters. Now for our workout today, we have 3 options, or you can mix it between the 3. So the full standing of the workout, we're looking for 15 wall balls, followed by 5 pull-ups, whether they be kipping or strict pull-ups. And that's going to be for 10 rounds. So for the wall ball, we'll talk about that first. You need a medicine ball for your wall ball, and you also need a target. I actually have to be a little creative for my target. I actually am using the roof of my garage, but you ideally want to find some kind of wall where you can toss the ball, have it touch the wall, and come back to you. So, it looks like that squat, but we're going to finish with a throw. As you notice, I fall down into a full squat. Once I fall down into that full squat, I come up and I chuck that ball up to my target, hits the wall or hits the target, and then it comes back to me and I catch it and I fall into a squat. Common fault with this one, the ball comes back to you. You don't want to let that ball pull you down. You want to keep your chest vertical, like I was saying in the warm-up, where you're keeping your back extended and then you're tossing that ball up, making sure you're saving your lower back, okay? So ideally we want to use a medicine ball, but for today we can scale that down to a few different options depending on your equipment. If you don't have a medicine ball, you can do something that looks like a thruster. For thruster, ideally you want to use 2 dumbbells, okay? And we're going to do a full squat and then punch the side. Sorry. So now this looks like that wall ball, and now we're squatting and we're throwing that dumbbell up into the sky. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you can hold the dumbbell like so, do your squat, and then punch up. And you can do this with a kettlebell. You can also do this with an empty backpack. If you don't have any of that for today, we can do what we call jump squats. So we're really aggressively shooting our hips up out of that squat, and it looks something like a jump squat. So we're just going to squat down, and then jump up, just like so, okay? So those are your options when you're working with the wall ball. Now for the pull-up, ideally we want to have something that's attached to a wall where we can do a kick. So your kicking pull-up, looks like that, okay? If you don't have a kicking pull-up, you can stick with the strict pull-up. And if you notice both, we start from that full extension, we pull our chin over the bar, okay, and then we come back down. So those are our RX standards. If you want to scale that even further, you can still maintain your RX reps, or maybe an RX movement, and then decrease the reps. So going down to 4 reps, 3 reps, 2 reps, or possibly even 1 rep, okay? So some other scaling options are to do a jumping pull-up, where you jump and pull your chin over the bar. If you don't have something like a pull-up bar, you can get a little creative. I like to do the door jam row, where you're leaning back and then pulling your body up, okay, in between the doorway, and then go to the opposite side and switch. But if you don't have anything to hang from, you don't have a door jam, you can do a dumbbell row. So from the dumbbell row, you're pushed over and you're pulling that dumbbell up to your chest. So those are a few options for you today. So once again, we have 10 rounds for time, 15 wall balls, and 5 pull-ups. After we're done, we're gonna do some accessory work. We're looking to do 30 seconds of hollow flutter kicks. So we're gonna lay down on the ground, get into that hollow position. When we're looking for that hollow position, we're getting our chest off the ground, heels off the ground, pointing our toes, and then we're just gonna flutter kick for about 30 seconds. Once you're done with that, you're gonna flip on over. You can keep your hands in front of you, pick your heels, pick your toes up, okay, and then we're just gonna do 30 seconds of flutter kicks here. So we're gonna do 30 seconds at that hollow flutter kick and 30 seconds at that swimmer's kick, and we're looking for 3 sets of those, okay? So that's our workout for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, text me, email me, whatever works for you. Have a good workout.